Hello everyone. You are on the Nefistir channel where we talk about how to buy real estate in more than 40 countries around the world. But today we're going to talk about Cyprus, the beautiful, stunning, sunny island. And moreover, today we are on the grounds of a 5-star hotel. This is the Spa Resort Hotel. And why we are here, we'll tell you in a bit more detail. But I want to say in advance that the development company we are presenting today offers all its clients the chance to experience the lifestyle, the atmosphere of Cypriot resorts and luxury hotels simply by purchasing real estate from them. We'll go into more detail a bit later. Natalia, could you tell us a few words about your wonderful 5-star service? To start, I would like to say that we don't just build residential properties. Our company also constructs large 5-star hotels. We also have a hospital and a university. So, of course, these are related businesses that provide support. The main idea is the sale of apartments and residential complexes. So, of course, our clients have the opportunity to receive a full range of services and relax in our hotels, not just be our clients. That's simply amazing. You live as a resident, but at the same time, every day you can be a guest at a luxurious hotel. To experience it for yourself, the lifestyle, the resort, to be a special guest, to feel unique, to receive top-level service. That is, the entire infrastructure, beaches, spa, all of this is included in the loyalty program. All-in loyalty program. Wonderful, wonderful. And I want to show you one of the most beautiful views on the island, in my opinion, and no one has ever been disappointed. Please take a look. This is one of the most beautiful beaches. It can be seen right from one of our hotels, which is adults only. So you can come here not only with children, we also have another hotel nearby that's more family style. This one is for adults only. It's a cozy place, quiet and peaceful, so you can unwind and relax. And of course here we can once again see just how beautiful Paphos is, how stunning its views, its bays, and even standing here we can already see the views opening up to your wonderful projects which were developed by your company. Approximately 90% of the real estate development projects in Coral Bay are, in total, by our company. That's wonderful. Now let's take a closer look and get to know your projects. Absolutely. Life in Cyprus is truly special. It offers unique opportunities because not only does it have a wonderful climate and unique nature, but also excellent possibilities for a high-quality life. And to enjoy it to the fullest. Beauty, nature, local products, infrastructure, schools, beaches. And right now we are at one of the most beautiful beaches in Cyprus. And I know there's this opinion. Different regions of Cyprus argue among themselves about who has the most beautiful beaches. Like Limassol. Healthy competition, yes. That's why the beaches of Paphos are, of course, wonderful. This is actually one of the main tourist attractions here. Cruise ships come here just to spend some time. You can imagine how wonderful it is to live here. Yes, we are just now able to watch as a cruise ship comes in. Some people come here just to see the place, but our clients have the opportunity to actually live here. Natalia, and now we've arrived at one of your most beautiful projects. This is an apartment complex. That is, on our channel, you can also check out the villa projects from this wonderful developer. Today we'll talk about apartment projects, this complex, its infrastructure, and the opportunities available for investors. Today I'll tell you about our project, which I will show you now. The first thing I'd like to point out is that we are located in the Coral Bay area. The Coral Bay area is famous for having only luxurious properties here. We can see what a beautiful view opens up here, but we are the first to start building apartments in this area. So, if people want to live in a prestigious area surrounded by luxury villas but have their own apartment within walking distance to the sea and the best beach, then welcome to our project. Well, that's wonderful. Just a few minutes away, literally a 5-minute drive, we were at your resort, we could use all the infrastructure, and now we've come to our own apartment where we can enjoy cozy private living in this wonderful complex with such a beautiful view. Yes, all the apartments in this complex have a view. Did I get that right? Yes, they all have a sea view. Moreover, I want to say that this area is very popular for short-term rentals. The idea behind building apartments here was to give people who can't afford to buy a villa the opportunity to buy an apartment instead. And also to rent it out short-term because these apartments have everything needed for short-term rentals. Walking distance to the best beach in Cyprus. Not just any beach, but the best beach in Cyprus. Walking distance to all the restaurants. Walking distance to supermarkets and pharmacies. also within walking distance to our hotels. Yes, of course, the location is ideal for projects intended for investment. We always select the most profitable investment projects for our clients, unless it's a family that wants to come, for example, just invest money and truly receive a guaranteed income. And stay with us until the end, because at the end of the video, I'll tell you about the bonus we offer to investors who want to invest and get a profitable return. But for now, let's take a look at the thermal layout. We are in a finished project. That is, this complex, you already said that it is at the construction stage. That is, here you can, at the initial stage. But this particular line, this apartment, it is also for sale, it is already finished. That is if, of course, it is available for purchase. A little bit about this project. As I mentioned earlier, it is at the initial stage of construction, since our company builds in the style of our company, resort style of life. That means it will be a large gated area with security and a big communal pool. It will include not only apartments, but also townhouses, penthouses, and separate villas. So it will be a large global project. And of course, beautiful gardens, as you know how to create in your projects. The entire infrastructure will be inside. So buying a property from the developer at the initial stage of construction, whether it's an apartment, a villa, it doesn't matter, is a very good investment opportunity. Plus, in this block, apartments are already being successfully rented out on Airbnb, so this is already real, live money that will start working immediately. This apartment has 2 bedrooms, an open kitchen, and is about 100 square meters. We made the most of the space to include a laundry area and create extra room. Everything will be built in very harmoniously, despite the small kitchen. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. Basically, we can even enclose the sleeping area where there will be an open relaxation zone as well as access to the bedrooms with rooms located to the right and left. Again, there is underfloor heating in all the apartments. Previously, when we built, we only had underfloor heating in the bathrooms. Now, we've raised the standard. And now, in addition to having underfloor heating throughout the entire apartment, each room also has its own bathroom. One of the advantages, one of the benefits of buying property at the construction stage is, of course, the installment plan. So, how long is the installment plan offered for? Tell us in more detail. Is it for the entire construction period? And what is the construction timeline for these apartments? When is completion planned? How long is that usually? 2 years, 18 months? Well, we have different terms from 3 or 4 months up to 36 months. So you can spread the installment plan out to 36 months. If you buy a project where the delivery will be after 36 months, then the installment plan will be for 36 months. If it's 24 months or 17, it all depends on how quickly the property will be completed. So, this complex is suitable both for obtaining permanent residency and for investment or moving here with children. Everything is within walking distance, of course, it's a truly unique option. As we mentioned earlier, I'd like to talk about the bonus you offer to investors. It's a furniture package if a guaranteed income contract is signed. I also want to point out that not all developers offer guaranteed returns. You are so confident in your product and the management company that you are ready to offer our investors a guaranteed return under contract. Tell us, for what period is this offered and what will be included? We're not just confident. We have extensive experience, which is why we can already guarantee our clients certain bonuses, a specific level of service and returns. These apartments are essentially designed not for permanent living, but specifically for short-term rentals and investment purposes. Here, everything is within walking distance. Hotels, resorts, beaches, and everything you need for leisure. Plus, in Cyprus, our season lasts 8 months, not just 3 or 4 like it does elsewhere. That's why we've created such an interesting offer for the client in the form of, first of all, we have a very large rental department that handles property rentals. Yes, it's already set up as a one-stop shop for all sales and services. And if the client just wants to invest, he doesn't want to come here, he doesn't want to deal with all these issues, searching, cleaning, and so on, he simply buys the property. We then invest in this property ourselves, meaning we sign a 5-year rental agreement. We also furnish the property with a rental furniture package. So it's not just furniture, sofas, chairs, it's also dishes, towels, kitchen utensils, irons, drying racks, basically everything you need for renting an apartment and feeling comfortable with everything necessary provided. We rent it out and guarantee the client from 3 to 5%. Leave your applications, fill out the form, and we will even send you a detailed income plan showing what kind of returns you can get from a specific apartment, as well as presentations and more detailed information about the project. Natalia, thank you very much.